Welcome back to the Freedom Finders consistent daily action morning show. You guys already know we go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m., Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Shaq T, Mike T, how y'all boys feeling this morning?
Man, feeling good, man. Can't complain. 1 year older, so definitely blessed, man. How you feeling, Mike T?
Man, I'm feeling good, feeling great, man. Blessed. I woke up this morning and I'm ready to get to it, man. Ready to enjoy my Saturday. And been a long week, but I got through it, and I'm positive about it too, because I'm ready to get to it again. So, how you doing, D. Scott?
Man, I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well on this Saturday. Hey, Shaq, whatever you did, go back to the other one. Go back to the other one. I'm gonna mute you real quick. But whatever was different, go back to the other side of that. But now I'm feeling good, man. This Saturday, man, feeling good. Illy's parents in town. We had a nice little successful day yesterday, going out to eat. Went to my spot. I ain't take out of this spot, man. Food of Buddha's ramen. Man, one of my spots. So feeling good, man. About to have another Saturday with them. Little Saturday. We're gonna go around the city on the scooters and have a little fun. So excited for that. I'm gonna mute you, Shaq. See what you rocking with now. Hello.
Is it better now?
Mike, you tell me, Mike.
Let me see.
You just fuzzy. You fuzzy. It just sounds like feed. Like it sounds like.
Okay.
Go back to what other you. Yeah. I'm gonna mute you again, bro. But anyway, man, if y'all already don't know who we are the Freedom Finders, where we help you find your freedom through what we call the it's what down in the comments. We'll love to hear it. And we'll start off with you first, Shaq T. Let's go ahead and kick it off. What are you grateful for this morning?
Yeah, man. First things first, I'm grateful for waking up this morning. As we always say, waking up is better than $1 trillion.
Yes, sir. Big T.
Big T.
On top of that, man, I'm blessed that I was able to see 29. Yesterday was my birthday, so the Lord blessed me with another year around the sun. Then just grateful for family. Grateful for having that support system and having a network of people, family, and friends that I can always lean on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love that, brother. And happy birthday
brother.
to you again. Definitely wanted to tap on that a little bit, see what you did. Keep it family show related, but we'll love to hear it. We'll love to hear a little bit. We're gonna come back to that a little bit after the CDA. But let's go to you, Mike. What you grateful for this morning, brother?
Yes, sir, man. First and first, I'm grateful that God tapped me on the shoulder this morning and said, "Let's get to it," because waking up is better than $1 trillion.
Sir, Big T.
I'm grateful for the positive growth mindset that I have. I'm always trying to find ways to grow and improve myself in any way I can. So I'm grateful for that and the understanding of that. I'm grateful for my failures, the lessons I've learned from those failures. I wouldn't be the person I am today without those. So I'm just grateful for that, and I'm just grateful for this process to this whole journey that I'm on right now. I'm just grateful for the ups and downs that comes with it. So that's what I'm grateful for this morning.
Yes, sir. Love that, Mike T. Love that, brother. Couple good mornings in the comments real quick. Mr. Sean in the building. What's going on, Mr. Sean? She said, hello, welcome to Super Duper Saturday. Good morning. Shout out to Mr. Sean. Always tapping in with us from the YouTube. Appreciate you tapping in, Mr. Sean. Kalisha in the building. Good morning to you, Kalisha. She said, good morning. I'll be driving, so I'll be hearing all the inspiring words. And happy birthday. Appreciate you, Kalisha.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. No texting or driving, Kalisha. Just you can listen, but appreciate you tapping in. No texting or driving. We do not promote that here. But and for me, what I'm grateful for this morning, just like Mike said, I'm just grateful that the Lord tapped me on the shoulder this morning. It said, "Get on up, cause y'all got something for you." But I know that waking up is better than $1 trillion.
Big T.
Big T. Also, super grateful for Illy's parents being able to get out here and. I'm just super grateful they got out here. We got to get out, got some food, so had a good time. So super grateful for them to get out here. I know she's super excited that they got to come out and get some. I don't know. I always say fellowship, and I guess is the word, but some family time. I guess that's the right word. Family time, going with the family. So super grateful for that. Also grateful for just my positive mindset, man. I'm just grateful, man. It's so easy to get down nowadays in this world because there's so much stuff and so much stuff you could be doing, and you can compare to so many other people. But I'm just very grateful for where I'm at and my mindset, and just being positive and optimistic about it. And lastly, I'm super grateful for the Freedom Finder family, all the love and support we get from y'all. Thank y'all so much. Even when our intros is crazy, even though we just going crazy, when we got guests that don't show up and things like that, it's all good. Y'all still here to show love. So thank y'all so much for pulling up on us and still being here with the Freedom Finders. We will be back to our guests on Saturdays. We just had a couple mishaps. It is what it is. Hey, we can control the controllable. We can't control that. So it is what it is. So super grateful for all that this morning. Shaq getting all the birthday love this morning. Mr. Sean said, "Happy belated Shaq T. Many blessings. Enjoy." That's such a youngin in his last year, to stay in his 20s. But I'm telling you what, man, I understand all the OGs. I feel y'all, but we getting there. We are getting there.
Knocking on 30.
I'm right behind you, Shaq. Right behind you.
When your birthday, Mike?
September 17th.
Yeah,
so about a month, little less than a month from now.
You right around the corner.
You gonna be 29 too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all brothers old. Y'all OGs. I'm gonna rock this 28. I'm gonna rock this 28 gang until 2022. So that's where I'm at with it.
We gonna hit 30, be double OGs, man. Get that extra O at 30.
You get the extra O, the double O. I ain't mad at you. Darius Pet waiting to shout out to that brother Darius, man. DP Life School, man. If y'all know about Life School, go check him out. He's doing some big time things, some legacy work out there in Texas. So go follow some DP Life School, man. Go follow Darius Petway. He's doing some big time things. He also said happy birthday to my guy, that boy Shaq, man. Happy birthday, brother.
Appreciate it, my guy.
DeAndre Collins, happy birthday. Happy birthdays all around, man. Happy birthdays, man. Y'all show some love. If I appreciate y'all showing love. Y'all go show some love on Shaq T Instagram and all that too, man. Getting us comments, man. We blowing up. We blowing up. Getting them comments for the algorithm. Getting them comments.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the birthday love, everybody. Definitely appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Quick. I'm always reading these because Chris said you can't see. So one of y'all brothers want to read DeAndre's. It is a little tough to see. I ain't gonna lie.
Came with a super paragraph. Yeah, let me see. But good morning, you guys. I am grateful for waking up on this Saturday morning. I am a leader. I am a strong, proud Black young man. I am a loving person. I am a role model. I am successful. I am stress free. I am a leader. I'm a go giver. I worked the football game last night for the football team. Our football team won. It was a tied football game last night, and it was a good football game last night. You guys WC all day, every day, all day long. Love you, Black and Gold. Appreciate it, DeAndre.
Appreciate the sharing, DeAndre.
I don't think it was that close, but
won last night.
Nah, bro, we took that L last night. We took the L.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Center Grove. They had some cats over there.
They got some cats. Like Coach Tut, they got some cats over there.
Hey,
they had a couple.
Where's Tussie at? I know none of my show. Don't know. I know what you're talking about probably, but where's Tussie at now?
Marion. Yeah,
is that Marion still? Okay, I was wondering where he was at.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still there. Nah, he's like I think the DB's coach or position, one of the position coaches. I know that.
Gotcha. Shout out to that boy Tussie, man. He brought the energy every day, man. Got us right with the shoes every single. We was the only school in the nation. I mean, y'all know it was the first Under Armour sponsor. Under Armour in the nation, right?
Sponsored, yeah.
And we no other high school was doing it like us.
First senior year or something like that.
Yep. Nobody was doing it like us though. Would have a new pair of cleats every game. Let me get some new ones.
To Under Armour what Oregon was to Nike in the college level.
Yeah, exactly. Facts. And when Dexter Taylor then went to state championship, they gave him a pair of cleats that nobody's had. Like he was rocking some cleats that nobody had just yet. Mm-hmm. He's like the only one that had. They gave him some type. You know how it is. They want to probably run them in, run in them and all that. Nobody else had them. So that was big time back in the day. When you think about it.
Yes, sir.
Super big, super big. Let me see. Let's get back to these comments real quick. Mr. Sean said, I'm grateful for safe travels. I am grateful for opportunities. God is tearing down doors because they cannot be closed if just open. She said, I'm grateful for finishing one book daily read. Okay, and started another. Yes, ma'am. Love that. Appreciate you sharing. She also said she's grateful that we called her OGs instead of old heads, man. Yeah, y'all the OGs, man. Y'all the OGs, man. Appreciate all the nuggets that y'all give and bring to us all the time. So appreciate it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move to the next segment of the show. This is going to be our affirmations. These are I am statements. We speak things into existence and make them become a reality. So what are y'all affirming today? Put it down in the comments. We'll love to see them. We'll start off with you first, Shaq T. What are you affirming on today?
Yeah, so I am an NBA candidate. I am the owner of a very lucrative real estate and stock market portfolio, and I am creating generational wealth.
Yes, sir, brother. Love that, bro. Coming straight to your mic. What you affirming today, bro?
Yes, sir. I am the master of my destiny. We are disciplined.
We.
I'm the owner of the #1 boxing gym in the state of Indiana. I am financially free. I am resilient. And I am determined. FreedomFinance317.com. Make sure y'all go get your merch.
Yes, sir. We needed that, Mike. We ain't heard that one in a minute, Mike. We needed that one. I wore my determined shirt yesterday, man. Out there feeling good, man. And then going to my affirmations for today, man. For me, man, I am enough. I am right where I'm supposed to be. I am financially free. I am a New York Times best-selling author. I do a New York hat on for that one today. I am a motivational teacher. I am practicing discipline daily. I am disciplined. I am dominating every excuse. My bad, bro. I got a lot today. And lastly, man, I'm just living my best life today because I'm grateful.
So we just threw
the three out the window. We threw them out the window. Nah, so with me and Chris, when it was 5 of us, we had to go down to 3. At this point, it's me and Chris, so we be going crazy. We go crazy sometimes. And I heard Mike T. You got any more, brother? Go ahead, bro. You got some more affirmation you want to speak?
Oh no, I'm straight. I mean, the only thing I would add is just the financial. I am financially free. You know what I'm saying? If I put a 4th one in there and say these boys done got listed 10, 12.
Hey, got
a whole page.
Hey, man, we got affirmations for the other Freedom Fighter family and the guests today, man. We got them all. We got them for y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to these comments real quick. I know Mr. Sean got some affirmations. When y'all want to read hers, what's she affirming today?
Y'all can read her. I'm going to tell you, Ms. LaShawn, she says, I am grateful for safe travels. I'm grateful for opportunities. God is tearing down doors because they cannot be closed if just open. I'm grateful for finishing one book daily. I'm going to reread that. I'm grateful for finishing one book daily read and started another.
Yeah,
appreciate that, LaShawn.
My bad. We already read that one.
I'm about to say it looks familiar.
My fault. She got another one though. Here you go. What else you got for us?
You got these guys trying to test me out here. See how good Mike can read. But she says, I am the igniting collaborator, connecting people and organizations to resources to get them unstuck, motivated, fired up as they become effective, efficient, and proficient, moving towards their goals. Appreciate it, Miss LaShawn. Love that.
Loving Mr. Sean. What about DeAndre? He got some more affirmation, man. He in there twice, man. Shout out to our brother DeAndre. He here twice today. What's going on, man? Appreciate you, DeAndre. What else he affirming?
Yes, sir. Yeah, DeAndre says, I am a leader. I am a strong black young man. I am a successful person. I am a hard worker. I am a loving person. Yes, sir. WC all day. Appreciate the sharing, DeAndre.
Appreciate it. So let's go ahead and move to the next segment of our show. This is going to be our daily actions, and this is one of the most important things. A lot of people take this too lightly. This is the most important thing of the show outside of gratitude, outside of affirmation, because if you're not acting behind your affirmations, you just dreaming, and it ain't nothing gonna happen. So what are y'all getting done today? What did y'all get done yesterday? What are y'all planning on getting done today? So put that down in the comments with your actions, and we'll start with you first, Shaq. T, what's your actions?
Yeah, yesterday, man, I was able to knock out some work for work, and then after that, I didn't have anything else planned, man. Just enjoyed the day. I mean, you know what? We could talk about the festivities offline, offline, but nah, just really kept it simple, man. And today, just doing more chilling. I'm going out to a boat on the beach, man. So, you know,
Ooh, big
keeping it
time.
simple. I usually, man, I
Right
usually
now,
try to travel, take an international trip, or do something I ain't ever done before. But this year it just worked out with COVID. There's a lot of uncertainty, so didn't really plan much. But just gonna keep it simple this weekend.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I get on that boat, get on that water. You be safe out there, brother. Enjoy it though.
I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Enjoy it though. Enjoy it. What about you though, Mike? What's your actions?
yes, sir. My actions today, man. I need to work on this curriculum, so I'm gonna be started with this curriculum. Pillar 3 and 5. I'm probably focus on one of them more today than the other tomorrow. Working on that for the mentorship program, and then do some show cut ups. In my part 4 of the mental health, I need to do some of that. So that, then do some research on house items, kind of chandeliers and different stuff I want to get for the house, and kind of pinpoint the certain different things I want to get. I need to figure out what paint colors. I'm still stuck at what colors I want to paint the house, but I need to figure that part out. I got a ice, a gray, but then I got to figure out what that solid color gonna be. So I got to figure that part out. And after that, really just relax, and then really just probably watch the Pacquiao fight tonight. So those are my actions for the day.
So who we fighting tonight?
Well, it was supposed to be Earl Spence, but Earl Spence had to back out because he had to back out because he had like an injury. He had to like immediately get surgery and stuff like that. So this guy named I forgot how you say his name.
So
I don't even know
So
how to say it. It's
Pacquiao
like an
fight.
African or
Okay.
something like that. But yeah, so that basically a backup, I guess you could say, backup main event fighter that's fighting Pacquiao instead of Earl Spence. So it should be a good fight, but I see Pacquiao winning it. But yeah, so it should be some good fight. I know it's gonna be some good undercard fights too. I know one of them is actually from here. One of the undercard fights, a guy named Frank Martin. He's from actually from South Bend, but resides in Indy, obviously, like I said. So it should be some good fights on tonight, though.
That's what's up, man. We might have to check them out tonight. Might
Yeah,
send me that link, man.
that
Send me
link.
that
I already
link.
know you say it every time. Somebody send me
Where that
that
link at? Send me that link, cause I don't know where y'all be all, man. I got my little links, but I don't know about the
Yeah, nah,
boxing,
the
man.
one. Yeah, I can't use the one you sent, D Scott. That mug sent me off, and they had me trying to click on links that
sign
click on
up.
buttons that wasn't even there. He said, yeah. He said, click
It,
in the top right. He said, what? It's in the ain't nothing in the top right.
the link that I use, you gotta click it, it opens something else. You gotta close it, open something else again. You gotta close it, and the third time it opens up the right thing. It's just what it is. And you better be using a MacBook, because if you're using PC, you probably getting all the viruses with my link. So you better get on the MacBook for that virus protection. But anyway, going to my actions yesterday, I ended up going 4 for 7 yesterday. So not a very good. I started this week so strong. But really prioritizing spending more time with Illy's parents out of everything. But didn't get any of the real estate videos watched yesterday. Did not read any of the Proverbs yesterday, and I did not go to Lids and get the fitted. Man, I gotta get that done today, because I got some news I'm gonna share with y'all offline. I got some news that's gonna be pretty big time. So so today, miracle morning, reading, writing, and meditating. What I do every day. No workouts for me today outside of my 100 push-ups. Make sure I get my 100 push-ups in still, cause gotta get it, man. Gotta get it. It been feeling good, even though it got my neck feeling dumb tight. I'm like, man, I need a whole chiropractor to get me right. Gonna work on some hat designs today. For the store, as we've been talking about this merch for a minute. So I'm gonna do a little merch work and see what we can do with that. Going to Liz, gonna get it fitted at Liz, because we got to get this New York off, man. We got to get some Freedom Finder stuff, some personal stuff on, man. We got to rock our own brands. Read Proverbs tonight before I go to bed, and then lastly, some self-reflection to make sure I do what I say. And I guess one more thing, really priority today is just to spend the time with Illy's parents. So we're going to get on them scooters, and we're going to get out there in the city, and y'all know how we get down. We're going to go out there and have a good time, probably taking a midnight diner. Y'all know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yep.
spot. So,
They
but
got some
yeah,
wings there, boy. They wings is something else.
but
That's the best part about them.
I, I like everything. I get the same thing. I get the chicken and the French toast every time. Can't help it.
Yeah,
Can't help
Yep.
it.
slap.
I think I'm gonna get what Illy get though. I don't know what it's. It's like a whole hash brown with a whole omelet on top of the hash brown with like some gravy and some biscuit. Anyway, I get me home. We about to go right after the show. I'm about to go see if they ready. Let's go hit this Midnight Diner real quick, man. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. So definitely gonna have a good time, little family time, and just have a good time with them. Show them the city a little bit. Before we move on to the last one, let's go. We'll hit a couple of these actions in here real quick. DeAndre got the actions in here too. That brother up in here
He
today,
own
man.
it.
He said
Own
he
it.
worked last night. That was yesterday, and nothing much going on with me today. Okay, man, go ahead, chill then. Go ahead and relax. A little relaxation. Mrs. Sean 4.5 out of 6 since she did not do the Freedom Finder 100 because of travel was later than expected and did not add webinar. So today, shopping to get in on the last day of sales, organized, read Freedom Finder Family 100 challenge and prep. Yes, ma'am. Love that. I love it, Mrs. Sean.
Oh,
Love
she
it.
been
Love
hitting
it.
them push-ups too.
That's one thing we want to start marketing. It's going to be the Freedom Finder 100. So it's something to just make you disciplined. So she's doing just 100 movements. So not exactly push-ups for everybody, but it may be 100 squats, 100 jumping jacks, 50 jumping jacks, 50 crunches, whatever it may be. It's just getting the Freedom Finder family moving. So that's one thing that I'm talking to Illy about to try to get some more marketing towards that and some promotion towards that to make sure that we just moving, man. If we not moving, we got to wake our bodies up, and waking our bodies up also makes your brain up a little bit too. But that's a little, we ain't gonna dive in right now with all that. But definitely, man, the Freedom Finder 100, man. So if you on the live, man, the Freedom Finder 100, go ahead and join us, man. Follow us right there on the screen, bottom right hand corner, Freedom Finder 317. Get you a little movement in today. Do 100 push-ups, sit-ups, whatever it may be. Do a variation of 100 movement, and go ahead and tag the Freedom Finders in it, so we can see for accountability. So tag us on Instagram or on Facebook. Let us know you're moving. Let us see you moving. Let's see the Freedom Finder family moving a little bit. I'll get y'all a little push-up, a little going on as well.
And if you don't tag us on Instagram, it didn't happen. If you don't tag us on Facebook, it didn't happen.
Facts.
So,
No credibility.
Yep.
no credibility. Did not do it. Nah, for real. Oh, and I cut the grass today. I cut the grass right before the show, so I'm getting it in today. Getting it in. I gotta go weed eat
boy,
after
had a
this.
productive morning, boy. You know,
Right
Got
now.
to. Got to. A little productive Saturday morning so far, big. Got to. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up with the last segment of the show. This is our wise words. So if you have any wise words for the Freedom Finder family, go ahead and let us know. Put it down in the comments. Share it with somebody else, because you never know what your wise words can do to somebody's life today. Share that. It could help somebody and could save somebody's life by just sharing it in the comments. So with that being said, put your comments in, put your wise words in, and we'll start with you first, Shaq T. What's your wise words for today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then before I get started, I'd like to propose that, since we don't have our guests, I know we typically wrap it up if it's just us, but I mean, I got the whole hour blocked off. So we can just have a conversation around a topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure our listeners, they expect some gems on Saturday. So we can stick around and have a conversation unless y'all boys got to go. But my wise words, man, proper preparation prevents poor performance. I say this all the time. It's one of my favorite quotes, man, but it's something I literally live by. And preparation breeds confidence. A lot of people always ask, man, how can you so confidently do that? Or how can, why are you not afraid? And it's like, man, I prepare, and other people who prepare, properly, they don't have a reason to be afraid. When you're afraid, it's because of things that you are going to be unaware of, or things that you're uncertain about. But when you're certain, and your preparation is on point, your performance is going to follow, and confidence comes with that.
Yes, sir. Love that, brother.
Yes,
That's
sir.
real talk.
Love it, brother.
And nah, I lie. We definitely could drop some gems, man. We definitely drop some gems. We can have a little conversation after this. I love that.
Man, like I got Kanye West jaw, man. Like, what's going on?
What does that even mean? Kanye West jaw.
You said
What does that mean?
I'm about to say this.
What you talking about? His surgery?
Kai-
What are you talking about?
Talking about
Yeah,
the jaw
like
structure.
when his jaw was swollen, I was like, man, why my jaw looks swollen? Man? What's going
Yeah. All right. Bet. You acting like
Look,
me now, speaking
he
out
love
loud, thinking
Kanye
out
so much.
loud.
He trying to get that jaw out
Yeah, I
there.
was just speaking out loud.
Hey, hey, I love it though. I love it. What's good, Pops? Shout out to my Pops, big. Good morning to you, Pops. Good morning, man. Me and my Pops had a great conversation yesterday, as always, man. And we got something in store for y'all, man. Man, our conversation is so crazy, man. Shout out to him, man. So it's gonna definitely be some
Seen him
fun.
last night.
Yeah, he was probably out there snapping it up, probably. Man,
Yep.
I'm so
Yeah,
mad.
you be getting them shots, boy.
Hey, Darnell Photography. Y'all don't know out there in Indy. Y'all better go learn, man. That's what he do. Darnell Photography. But let's go to you, Mike. What's your wise words for the Freedom Finder family today?
Sir, my words for y'all today, man, is learn to enjoy the process. Like, especially the hard stretches. Like those, because this is heavy on my heart because I've been going through a hard stretch. I've been extremely busy with work, trying to juggle everything mentally, really trying times. Aunt just got into an accident and, been going through that process and just trying to juggle everything. It's just been a tough stretch. And then I had to remind myself to enjoy this process because it's happening for a reason. So just learn to enjoy the process, especially the hard part, because it's there for you to make you stronger and better. So that's my words for y'all today, man. Just enjoy that process no matter what.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love that, brother. Hey, the guests just joined in. I just canceled them out, Shaq. Just let them know that we're gonna have to reschedule that. We got to reschedule that. I'm closing them out. We got to reschedule that. Hey, yeah, text him real quick or something.
Now then, I got to jump off here. He can't be tripping with my iPhone, man. So I'm gonna jump off.
He gonna have to wait.
Back.
All right. Hey, Brandon.
40 minutes.
Hey, we just gonna keep Shaq in here. Hey, man, Freedom Finder family. Hey, we bringing our real and raw self, man. This what we do. Man. We just gonna keep it right here. Y'all know Shaq going. He popped up like 8 times. I done clicked the X on him though. We gonna have to save him for another day.
Yeah.
Okay. Skirt.
Yeah, till noon.
Do you hear that? Yeah, we'll be here on too long, brother. We'll be on here too long. Hey, Brandon.
What?
Hey, Brandon, in the background, if you can hear us, we're gonna get you on another show. Shaq calling you right now, brother. I'm hitting the X on you, brother. Anyway, man, shoot, we gonna keep it right here. But I go to my wise words in the interim. in the interim, hey man, it's crazy, man. I like it when it's a different show. We just all over the place. I like it though. Spice it up a little bit. But I do got a word for y'all today. But first, I go to my wise words. You guys know what I start off with. First off, start your day off with some gratitude because it puts you in a state of receivership and it opens up the doors for you, man. Every single time, start your day with gratitude. Get you a pen. Write some things down. What are you grateful for today? The Father's not going to give you more if you're not grateful for what you have. Start your day with the gratitude. Man, it is a game changer, so make sure we're being grateful every single day. And secondly, I just want to share something about some money, man. Everybody likes some money, right? I know y'all like money out there. But with that being said, money is not the goal. Money is a tool. Money is not the goal, it's a tool. So with that being said, stop just searching for the money. Stop just going straight for the money right away. That's not where you want to be at. Money is not, it's not the goal. Because with money, you could buy a house, but you can't buy a home. With money, you can buy what? A clock. But you can't buy some time, right? You can buy a bed, you can't buy sleep. You can buy food, you cannot buy appetite. You can buy a doctor, but you definitely not buying no good health. You can buy insurance all you want to. You're not buying no safety. All these things that you can buy, but that's not the goal. The goal is not to get the money. The goal is the money is a tool to get to where you want to get to. The money's not, like I said, it's not going to buy you no sleep, right? You're going to have to put yourself to sleep. So anyway, man, that's my wise words today. Make sure money's not the goal. Make sure money is just a tool to get to your goals. Wise words.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big
bars. I got to hit snaps, boy.
Yeah, little something. Yeah, I can hear you. You just told Brandon I was closing them out. I kept hearing them pop up. I closed them out about 8 times.
I just texted you. That's funny.
It kept hitting the
People
bling.
ain't used to Ecam, they don't know what's going on. They think it's on his end. He probably think the
He probably thought
software
He
something was
started
glitching.
wrong.
talking. He's like, hey, my bad,
Yeah,
y'all. So
he's about to hit us with the E-Rob. Hey, send me a new link, man. You know. But nah, Brandon, that's my homie from Austin, man. You know, we're gonna definitely reschedule him. I definitely want y'all to hear his story, his journey, what he's doing, man. You know, he's a good one of the good brothers, man. um guy, he has he's a business owner. Definitely is in bringing up the nightlife for young professionals, specifically black young professionals in Austin. So you get to hear his story. He's an educator as well. He's a poet, man. Brother does a lot of things, man. So I definitely want
Mm-hmm.
to have him on, and
Yep.
drop some gems.
Yep. We'll have. Yep. It's rescheduled. We
Yeah,
ain't got another
definitely.
hour. We ain't got another hour. But
Nah, I told him, I was like, man, nah, we want to give you a full show, bro.
yeah.
We don't do things halfway, man.
Yep.
We want to really get you in and give you the full time.
Oh, come on now. Bonus wise
sure.
words. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything.
Yeah.
Come on now. We ain't half
Facts.
stepping nothing. We going full throttle with it. We doing it. So I
Hey,
love
what's
that.
funny, man? That was so funny when I remember we was getting ready for one of the webinars, or we was getting ready for something, man. And somebody was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do the webinar from my car or something like that." And Scott was like, "Nah, we can just
Not
reschedule
happening,
you for
Captain.
another day. Like, nah, we need you at the crib. We need your lighting right." He was like, "Nah, we ain't doing
We
that."
ain't doing that, brother. From the car? Nah, it's the
That
webinar.
boy ain't Scott ain't going.
You could do the show from this car. Nah, not the webinars though. It's over. It's over. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So we ain't playing with that,
That's
man. We
facts.
not playing with that. But what's Mr. Shot out here talking about? She said, "All right, Pastor Dave." She said, "Let's open up the door." For those who want to join this mindset ministry. Oh, I like that mindset ministry. And also accepting donations. Continue this ministry. Hey man, shoot, we ain't never gonna turn nobody down, Mr. Sean. Shoot, I'm in a state of receivership. Hey, I'll receive any blessings, man. Shoot, we ain't got no cash app or nothing like that. But shoot, we gotta go ahead. Shoot, reach out. But I
Nah,
love
for
that.
real.
We got some wise words in here too. Let's hit a couple of these wise words and then we'll chop it up a little bit. I definitely want to hit on that money topic I was talking about again. Definitely want to hit on that a little bit. But Mrs. Sean, she said wise words. If you are seeking help from others yet not willing to help anyone, then why are you expecting that help? Oh man. We might have to talk about that one. She said, if that is your mentality, then may have the same and no one gets what they need. Man, that's for real, for real, for real. Boy.
Like that one.
Love that, Mr. Sean. Appreciate you sharing that. My pop said wise words. He said, upgrade your words. Forget the crowd. Follow your intentions instead. Knowledge of self is your greatest power. Yes, sir. That's big bars,
Love
pops.
that.
Big bars, pops. Always,
Yeah.
man. Love that, pops. Appreciate you sharing that. Appreciate it. She said Mike's the director of fundraising. He may also be the director of fun raising.
At least it wasn't the talk. At least you
Uh,
didn't say like what you called Chris last week, a ham,
a glazed ham.
a glazed ham.
He said that boy was
uh,
glazed hell. But anyway, baby, that stuff was hilarious, Mr. Sean. You still got us laughing on that in the group chat, man. I'm gonna post that again today just so we can laugh about it again. We got the screenshot, but that stuff's hilarious. Love that, Mr. Sean. Appreciate it. I think I skipped a couple, but we gonna keep moving though. So with that being said, with this last couple, 10, 13 minutes, man, like Shaq T said, we definitely want to leave y'all hanging because Saturdays are the days where we bring on guests, we can bring some gems. So hey, I got a whole bunch to talk about, but I'm gonna throw it back to you, Shaq. I don't know if you had anything particular that you wanted to talk about. What's on your heart, brother? What's going on? It's your birthday, man. It's your show. That's what I want to talk about. Before you even go there, man. First off, how was your birthday? We can talk about it offline if needs be. But how you feeling, man? This 29 years, man. Like what I know we talk gratitude, but like what are you so grateful for on seeing that day? What am I trying to say? 29th year.
Yeah, man, that's a good question. So, I mean, answer the question. My birthday was great. It was fantastic, man. Like I said, we'll talk about the rest offline, man. But definitely was a enjoyable day. It's always good to get a lot of love, man, and just have people, recognize you. Like, what I'm saying, even if you're not an attention seeker, it does feel good to when people acknowledge, certain things. So, that definitely warmed my heart, man. A lot of people reached out, so it was good to hear from people you haven't heard from in a while. But man, the other question, how does it feel to be 29? Is I don't know yet, man. It haven't really hit me. I think the one thing that I do know is, as I approach 30, like and look back, in my 20s, I set goals each year. I mean, yeah, each year I set 6 month goals, I set year goals, 5 year goals, and then I'll go back and review that. Like I had a good run in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed. Guys allowed me to really check a lot of things off that list. Um, Last thing I'm waiting for, man. I just need my hairline to hold on till 30, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hold on, but that's the last thing on the list, but nah. I've been very blessed, man, and I'm grateful to see what. Well, I ain't to the 30s yet, but just preparing myself for my next decade.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's
Sir.
up. Again, happy birthday to that brother, man. We get some hand claps, some round of applause, all that, man. Happy birthday to you. I do got a whole birthday
Thanks.
button on here. I don't know if he ready. I don't know if he ready for all that though. I don't know if he ready for this one.
Oh, that's the Stevie Wonder joint, yeah.
Now this that Kanye.
Oh, this time,
Talk about
He said,
Kanye.
"Oh, that's dope to my heart."
yeah.
Go ahead, spit a bar real quick over. No, I'm just-
Freestyle. I can go crazy like that.
don't go crazy on the live. But we gonna cut it out. This thing long. We gonna have to get a shorter thing. But nah, man. I did put that on there, man. We definitely want to show you love though, man, because it again where we came from, bro. We know a lot of people that didn't even see 24, 25, and we're blessed enough to go, get into the 29s, 30s. So it's definitely a blessing, man. So glad you had a great one.
Appreciate it, man.
Glad you had a great one. But shoot, where we want to go with this shit, Shaq? I'm gonna go back to you again.
Nah,
Anything heavy in
I
your
was
heart?
I like what you talked about with the money thing and the concept of money. Because I think a lot of people have a misunderstanding of money. You know what I'm saying? And even I think money is mentioned in the Bible more than any other topic, or it's one of the most mentioned topics. And people, it's a very simple Bible verse. People misquote it all the time. They like money is the root of all evil. And it's like it's not what it says. It says the love of
The
money
love.
is the root of all evil. And so, to your point earlier when you were saying, yeah, money can do certain things for you, but it can't fully provide and fill you up. And I saw this video the other day from Gary Vee, and he said like one of the quotes he hates the most when people say, I'd rather cry in a Bugatti or be happy in a Corolla or whatever, some just regular average everyday car. And it's like that's like the mindset. People would rather have attain money and material things and not be happy rather than have genuine happiness, and be at or and not without the image of having high status. You know what I'm saying? Just because you drive a Corolla or whatever doesn't mean you don't have it. It's just you're not giving off the image or the status. And so I think to your point earlier, a lot of people think attaining money is going to give off a visual that they're somewhere in life, when in reality,
Ahead.
that should be rooted internally. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your success and the measures of that should really be an internal measure and um, not a how much money can you accumulate and say, this is what I have.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's real. And I actually I'll share this too. Man, I was talking to my mom yesterday, and it's a blessing because they getting a little more money. So shout out to my family, man. Get a little more money in the household. So and she started thinking like, hey, I'm thinking about renting out my house. We can use that cash flow from the house. I'm like, my mama, what you talking about the cash flow? What you talking about? Shoot, I said that's my mama right there. I said that's my mama. But we broke it down. She thought, I broke it down a little more to the numbers. But anyway, found out that a little more money in the household that could potentially get her a new house, because she's like, I've been living here since I was in second grade, and she's just like, I just kind of want something new, like some I just want something new. And what I broke down to her, I said, Mom, just, I be reading a lot. I just want to share this with you because I love you, and don't take this the wrong way, but you're looking for something new right now, and it's nothing that you can buy. Nothing. I don't care how much more money you got. I don't. That's irrelevant to where you're at right now. You're clearly looking for something new, and you're trying to buy something to produce that happiness. And I'm like, Mom, what you been telling me my whole life? Money don't buy happiness. It can buy you a car, but that don't mean you're gonna be happy in that car, right? So I said, instead of looking just because you got some extra money to go buy you something, I said, let's look for a new hobby. What can be new in your life that could change, that can make you happy, that can provide that happiness that's free, that's literally free. You don't need no money to buy this thing. And she was just, it was just like, it was beautiful because, like, I'm talking to my mom and I'm like elevating my mom's mindset. And it's so beautiful that, and I'm very grateful for that, for her to be listening to, because a lot of people have a closed mindset to that and like, it's my son. No, son, I'm your mom, blah, blah, blah. But she's like, no, you're right, Devin. I don't need a new house. I love my backyard. I love what's going on. I love being down the street from my grandparents, her mom and dad. She's just looking for something new in her life that, can be something different. Again, that could be free in a new habit. So, man, just want to share that real quick because this is exactly where we at. Money is not the goal. Money is the tool that can produce whatever you need in life. It's a tool though, not the goal.
Yep. And just to
Yes, sir.
piggyback on that, man, like when you think about how wealth is really, really measured, I mean, how wealth is really, um, like how you really want to, I guess, what's the right word I'm looking for? How you really want to measure your wealth, I guess, and it's not in money. You know what I'm saying? Like when the people on the Forbes list, a lot of them, like they're the billionaires, they don't have $1 billion in cash. A lot of their wealth is in a lot of assets and different things. But how, if you ask them how they measure their wealth, how much time can I do things I love, and
Mm-hmm.
still generate money. So, like wealth, true wealth is really measured in time. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
time that you can spend with the people you love and doing the things you love. And like, so I think too often we get focused on riches because riches is purely material based. But when you think about wealth, you measure wealth in something other than material value. So you can have a person on a $50,000 salary, $35,000. It's hard, but if they have certain living expenses to where they're comfortable and they can generate cash flow that takes care of their living expenses and they get more time back, that person is a wealthy person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I want to keep I don't want to keep stealing the show, but I also want to throw you on the spot, Mike, because I go all day on this topic. But so just cut me off if you want to add something, Mike. But man, I
Yes.
was raised that money is like, again, the root of all evil. Like it makes people bad, and it make people, you become a bad person because you got money. Because people would see people with money and they would be kind of snobby and kind of stuck up ish because they like, I'm better than you because I got more money, right? And we all know people like that. We all know somebody,
Yep.
in our life that's like that, right? But the
Mhm.
thing is, it's all money does is it makes you more of who you really are. If you're a terrible person, you're gonna get more money. You're gonna be even worse. You're gonna be just because you're gonna make you worse. I'm gonna say that. And if you're a
Hmm.
great person, if you're a go giver, if you're somebody that's really elevating and really truly, genuinely giving back to help others, you get more money. What's that gonna do? That's gonna help you help more people. You're gonna be nicer to people. You're gonna be wanting to give more and more and more gems to people of how you got the money and how you not only got the money, but how you got the happiness, how you got the freedom, the time, the wealth. And that's all money does. It just literally accelerates you and makes you more the person you are. So, money's a great thing.
Yep.
Like you said, Shaq, money is mentioned more than the word faith in the Bible.
Hmm.
It's
That's
important.
crazy.
Yeah. A lot. For sure. A lot of time when people is trying to flaunt the money and show it all off, they're trying to fill the void. Those are the ones who probably don't really have money. They just got paid or something like that. Now they just want to, show it off, make it seem like that they got money, which obviously in reality they don't. They probably got less than you do, but they showing everything off because they trying to get some attention, and that's basically what they are, is attention seekers, and not really looking at the bigger picture of what that actually is doing for their image and things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, money,
Man, that,
it could be the root of all evil, but it's also a tool to get promised land.
yeah, man, and that image thing, like that's a great point. When I was living in Atlanta, like it really showed me a lot, about people who want you to want to make you think that they get into it, and people who actually get into it, like those people move very differently, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
it was easy to see. Like you go out, like everybody knows how the Atlanta nightlife is, and so you got one section here, you got guys, tons of bottles coming, all type of jewelry, like it's very flashy and flamboyant. And like I found out a lot of those guys were renting jewelry, renting clothes, like so a lot of stuff wasn't even theirs. And then the ones who it was theirs, like Jay-Z said, they couldn't buy it twice. You know what I'm saying? Like it was something, so like you really can't afford something. Then you have people who were more chill. Maybe they had a section too, but it was off in the cut. It wasn't really a lot of flash and flare. But like when I start talking to these people, like these people really had, like they really had it, and it wasn't a need to flaunt it. So what I'm saying, not to say anything bad about the people who do, but that's just the real difference that I saw. It's like, man, like these people over here who really have it are moving a certain way, and then these people here who want you to make you appear that they're habit, they're moving this way. And so it was just something that was very I was able to observe and really see that in action.
Mm-hmm. And that's true. Look at social media. That's all social media is right now. Social media is
Yep.
literally let me flaunt, let me get paid, and let me do the Kodak leg spread with the, what I'm saying, like, bro, don't nobody do the
The
orange
money
spread,
all
like,
the money all on the thing
like,
on the lawn.
that's like, come on, bro, like, all right, I know it's Friday, you just got paid, it ain't even that much, like, what I'm saying,
That's your rent money.
because you about to pay rent with that. So why you trying to get a video with it real quick? But on top of that, it's all relative too, because you would get I don't I mean let's talk numbers. You'll get $4,000 that month or whatever, and you'll be like I'm rich, right? Take home. But there's another brother that makes 4,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? It's another person that makes 4,000 an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's all relative too. So like, but that's not where we don't need to compare. And that's what I feel like the social media and all this stuff is really doing to our community and our world, because I believe that social media is only really just trying to have you comparing yourself to somebody else, because all these successful people, they have somebody else running their social media. I'm being real, because they understand that they don't want to get into the algorithm of the social media and wasting a lot of time. If that is another subject, wasting a lot of time, but then also having to compare yourself to them, because they gonna get they $10,000 check, and they gonna feel good and happy about that, because now they can produce for their family. They can put food on the table. They can have their time back, and they don't have to exchange their time for money. But if they're on social media and they see somebody else who made $100,000 check, guess what that's gonna do to their happiness? They're gonna say, "Oh man, like that's not enough." Comparison is the thief of joy. So we need to stop comparing to everybody else. And I'm being very, very intentional about this as well with social media. I'm getting on there. I'm posting our Freedom Finder stuff, and I'm getting off of there, because I don't need all that extra stuff and all that. And that's the reason why I was down last month. Because I was on there comparing myself to the Russell Brunsons, to the Grant Cardones, to the Russell Marquell Russells, to these dudes that's making 30, 40,000, 50, 100,000. The Derek Grace is making $1 million a month, and I'm comparing myself like, how are they making $1 million a month? I'm just trying to get $1 million in a year.
Let me let me just tap in on that though, because I applaud you for looking at it. It's nothing wrong with studying the greats, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's something you do well. You look at that, you take it and reapply it. So I think that's a positive. But I think where the negative comes in is when people don't ask the right question. So they look at a Derek Grace and be like, man, why he got that? Instead of asking how he has it, they'd be like, man, what?
Mm-hmm.
Why was he able to do that? And so those are the two different mindsets that you see. You got the why do you have it people, and then how did you get that people? And so like
Mm-hmm.
we're how did you do it people? And so from that standpoint, I don't think it's bad to compare or to study people, but like you said, we shouldn't. It's as long as we don't get it to a point where it's now we're making ourselves feel bad because we're not where we think we should be. But let's
Yeah.
study how they got there, and implement that.
Mm-hmm. Facts, man. Love that. Let me see. My pops and Mr. Sean going crazy in here. We gonna get through 'em. My pop said, "Mindset is the root of all evil, and mindset is the root of all good. The results never lie. The results never lie."
Sir.
Pops
Gym
come
after
with the
gym.
bars. Pops come with the bars. We gonna have to treat him like Jay-Z. Like, hey, Pops, we got to dumb these bars down a little bit so people can understand. Now we'll talk about that
Uh,
yesterday, man. Little inside joke, man. He stayed with the bars always. So I'm gonna just pop another pops up real quick. He said, "Pour your focus into this day, young king." He said, "Tomorrow is a miracle. Don't make it a common thing. Be grateful for this day today." Man, that's so real. That's so
Sir.
real. Mr. Shine with some money comments. She said, "Money is only as good as what the receiver believe and value it to be. Look at the stock market, auctions, and influencers. Value defined by our users, not seller of use or user." Yeah, that's real. That's real. Literally, money is just paper. Money is paper. So, what value you want to put on it? Hey, my pops clouded. He said, "Come up here." I ain't coming down there. He said, "Come up here." Yes, sir, pops. Hey, you right, man.
but
You
nah,
right.
that's facts though.
You
That
right.
that's facts, man. About money just being paper, like that's why you talk to a lot of wealthy people. They take cash and they put it in other vehicles as fast as they can. You know what I'm saying? They take cash and convert it to land. They take
Mm-hmm.
cash, convert it to real estate. Take cash, convert it to, some type of investment that's not cash. Like you want to have a certain amount of liquid cash on hand, but you want to convert your cash to something tangible, something usable, something that is
Yeah.
like the
An
dollar. If
asset.
literally, if people was like, man, I want to go back to the barter system. I don't even need this dollar. Hey, I got this envelope. I'm gonna trade you an envelope for some stamps. I'm gonna trade you an envelope for some gum. Then what the dollar becomes nothing, right? But if you have land, you have something that people can actually use. You know, you'll always have value.
Yep, and that's like Mike said. That's the assets. And for the people
Yep.
that's still with us, I'm sure for the people that's still with us, I'm pretty sure y'all already know, you already know this. But the difference between asset and liability is just a liability costs you money, and the asset makes you money. So don't let the bank fool you and tell you your house is an asset. Your house is a liability. Unless you bought that house and you rent it out and it's making you money, that's an asset. And then because I can look at my house as an asset right now too. This is Robert Kiyosaki because I mean I got equity in my house. I'll just say that I bought it for this price. Now it's worth this price. So now I made money on it. So that's an asset. It's an asset, but it ain't an asset until I sell it. It ain't an asset right now because every month I gotta pay for it as well. So that's it's definitely a thin line of how you want to think about it. But make sure we buying assets with our money because that assets is what's going to provide wealth because we get enough assets, we have time back, which now we're wealthy and we can spend our time with our loved ones. Because you know what, the life is not that long. Shoot, I just blinked and I just felt like we was in high school. Now we about 30. You know what I'm saying? It
Yep.
is life is not
High
really
school was
that
10
long.
years ago.
Yeah. So let's live it up with our time because time is so much more valuable than money. So much more valuable than money. My pop said nothing costs more than time. Can't get it back, man. You can buy a clock, but you can't buy no time. Cannot buy no time. Love that. Man, shoot. Good conversation today, fellas. I like it, Shaq T. Man, I like it, man. Y'all got any as we wrap this thing up, man, y'all got any last words, any sayings about this money topic?
I was if Mike was gonna go, man. Nah, nah, I don't,
Uh,
man.
I was
I'll
gonna say you've been
wrap it
going
up.
first.
You
My
know,
bad.
Freedom Founder family. Love y'all. I guess my closing statement on money is, um, like D Scott said, money is a tool. Money isn't the end. Money is a means to an end, but money isn't the end. So, let's think about what our money can do for us, and how we can put our money to work for us, and drive us towards happiness. So that's it. Love y'all. Go be great. Enjoy y'all Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with us each and every day. Show 406 and going. So thank y'all for y'all constant support. And with the money situation, like, hey, don't let money define you. That's my words for you today on that. Just don't let it define you.
Mm-hmm.
You determine what your life is and what you love and how you want if people perceive you. So those are my words for you today, man. Go be great. Enjoy your Saturday. And yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow, Sunday.
Yes, sir. Love that, man. My pops also said, he said, you use what you can't buy. Time to live life the way you want to. The regretless life. Love that, pops. Love that, man. Love that. Love that. Love that. And for me, man, just to wrap up, man. Last thing about Do I want to go there? It might take too long. Y'all know my short story be
It's
long,
gonna take
man.
long anyway.
My short story be long. That's why I ain't hit the outro yet, because I ain't want to talk to the outro again. But nah, I'll just wrap it up, man. Just like Shaq said, man. Money is the tool to get to where you want to get to. So let's like Mike T. I'm gonna just say what both of y'all said. Don't let money define you. Do not let it define you. Enjoy your life today, man. Stop worrying about all tomorrow. Have a plan. But like when Pop said, tomorrow is a miracle. Let's live today. Let's enjoy this time right now and soak up all this stuff right now. Because again, if you're starting a business for the money, that's why I don't know the stat. What, 90% of businesses fail? Majority of businesses fail. It's greater than 50% because they're doing it for the wrong reasons. What is your why? Why are you starting a business? Why do you want money? Like for me, like why do I want real estate? I don't want real estate just to make money every month. I want real estate so I can buy my time, so I can have my freedom, so then I can pour back into the youth more, so I can be the motivational teacher that I am, so I can have more time to teach some things that I want to teach versus, working for someone else. But I am grateful for working for somebody else right now because they're teaching me everything I need to know to run my business as well. So make sure we're living in now and being grateful for what we have right now. Because like I always say, the Father's not going to give you no more if you're not grateful for what you already have. So absolutely. My pop said Mike T saw me walking yesterday, didn't even stop, gave me a solid wave though.
Man, I said what's up to him at the game. During the game, I was in the car driving in traffic.
Call about Pops. Call about, man. We keep it, real and raw, man. It's something else, Mike. Something else. You something else, Mike. But he said only what he said, only walked a mile or two. I don't know what you. Oh,
he probably told me he had to walk to his car, I guess.
Oh, I got you. But anyway, man, let's wrap this thing up, man. Definitely a good conversation about money, man. So let's have some more of these conversations because I think these are very, very big time topics. And I think this is great for our IG live conversations. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think this is the IG live conversation. Let's bring this on the IG. If y'all don't follow us on the IG, man, Freedom Finance 317, all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that, man. Go follow us, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell too, please. So with that being said, man, we'll wrap this thing up, man. We thought it was gonna be a shorter show. We ended up being longer, but I love it. I love every aspect of it. So Freedom Finder family, we love y'all. Thank y'all for sticking around with us. Thank y'all for tapping in with us. Thank y'all for getting in the comments. Just thank y'all for everything y'all doing. Even for the people that's watching this on the replays, that's not on the lives. Thank you guys because y'all keep us going and y'all helping the algorithm. So thank y'all so much for helping the algorithm out. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man, for the Freedom Finders in episode 406. We are signing off. Y'all gonna be great today.
Yep.